That's not right, Mrs. Look at yourself, 40 pieces. Cook and the maid have gone away picking. Every living thing is out and wrong the sunshine. Even your cat. Now he's over there trying to catch yourself a bird, and here you sit, shut up in the house all day long like some kind of an animal. That's no fun. You listen to what I'm saying now. It's been 4 years since you left the house.
I shall never leave this house. Why should I? My life is over. It's dead and buried. And so I'm buried within these 4 walls.
You know, I never heard the like. Your husband's dead. Well, God rest him, he's not coming back. You moved him good and proper. Now it's time to move on. You can't sit here, you know, wearing black and crying for the rest of your life. You haven't no neighbors in the mountains. You don't go out and tell us not to let anybody in. Oh, missus, take a look at yourself. You're still just a young thing. You can go out and do life. But you know, beautiful face won't last forever, you know. You wait 10 years from now, you're going to want to go out and it'll be late.
I must ask you to never talk to me like this again. When my husband died, life lost all meaning for me, you know that. I may look like I'm alive, but I'm not. I shut myself up here and will be wearing black until the day I die, didn't I? And I will. You'll see how much I loved him. Oh, I know he treated me badly. I don't have to tell you about it. He was mean and even unfaithful, but I intend to be faithful to the grave and show him what real love means.
That's just a lot of talk, you know. You'd do better to go out and take a walk or have me get a Toby and... Oh, missus, what is it? Shit, what's the matter?
Toby. He used to love Toby so. Right all over the neighborhood. Remember how grand he looked in the sun? Oh, Toby. Go tell them he gets his extra hours today.
Yeah, or I will.
Now who's that? Go tell whoever it is I am not at home. To anyone.
Whatever you say, missus.
You see what real love means, Nikki? My love will last as long as I do. Right to my last heartbeat. And I hope you're ashamed of yourself. You see what a good girl I am? What a faithful wife? I lock myself up within these 4 walls and will be faithful to you until the day I die. While you... I hope you're ashamed, you little pig. You were mean to me. You cheated on me. You left me alone for weeks at a time.
You Kenchback, stop trying to talk me out of here. You idiot.
Ah, madam, allow me to introduce myself. Gregory Stefanovich Smirnov, field artillery, retired. I own a place in the next county. I'm sorry to disturb you, but this is important.
What can I do for you?
Oh. I had the pleasure of knowing your late husband, and as it happens, he left me 2 IOUs. The total comes to 12,000 rubles. Now I got a mortgage payment due tomorrow, so I'm afraid I must ask you to pay up. And I'm afraid I need the money today.
1,200? What did my husband owe you the money for?
Oh, I sold him a couple of loads of oats.
Now don't forget what I told you. You make sure Toby gets his extra out. If my husband owed you the money, then of course I paid.
Yes, thank you.
But I'm afraid I cannot pay you today. My manager gets back from town the day after tomorrow, and he will see you get paid. But today I cannot help you. It's exactly 7 months today when my husband died. And I'm in a sad mood.
What? And I'm in a sad mood too. Because if I won't meet my mortgage payment due tomorrow, they'll foreclose on my property. I will lose my shares.
You have your money the day after tomorrow.
But I need the money today, and not the day after tomorrow.
Excuse me, but I've already told you I cannot pay you today.
Is that your final word?
That is my final word.
You've made up your mind.
I made up my mind.
Thank you very much. I won't forget this. Am I supposed to take all this lying down? You know what? On my way here, I met my accountant. Why are you always so down in the dumps? He asked me.
Well, excuse me. He should know I'm desperate for money.
I wrote to everyone I know who owes me money, and guess what? No one of them paid me. I ran in more circles than a hunting dog. Spent night in some godforsaken fleabag hotel, and finally I get here. 50 miles from home, just expect to get paid. And what do I get? A sad mood. What kind of mood do you think that puts me in?
Excuse me, I already told you. I pay you as soon as my manager gets back from town.
I came to see you, not your manager. What the hell, excuse my language, do I got to do with your manager?
My dear sir, I will not have such language in my house. Nor will I tolerate that tone of voice. I refuse to listen to any more of this.
No. I don't believe this. It's been 7 months today my husband died, and I'm in a sad mood. What's that got to do with me? I got a mortgage payment. Fine, your husband's dead, your manager's gone to town, you're in a mood, or whatsoever. What do you expect me to do? Flap my wings and fly away from my creditors? I go see Gruzdev, he's sick. I go see Yarosevich, he hides. I go see Mazurov. I nearly threw him out of his own window. And this one has a sad mood. No one of them paid me. Maybe that's because I'm such a soft touch.
But not anymore. No one's going to fool around with me. Hey, you!
What do you want?
A glass of water, or, better yet, a beer. And what kind of logic is this? Here's a man, so desperate for money, he's even ready to hang himself. And this one? She refuses to pay me because she's in no condition to talk about money. That's why I don't like women and hate talking to them.
The missus is sick. She says she can't see anybody.
Get out of here!
The missus is sick. She says she can't see anybody. Fine. She doesn't have to see me. I'll just stay right here until she pays me. She stays sick for a week. I stay here for a week. She stays sick for a year. I stay here for a year. I want my money, lady. Jesus, what a mess. The hottest day of the year. Nobody wants to pay me, and now I have to deal with this wacky widow and her moods. I need a drink. That's what I need. Hey, you!
What do you want?
A shot of vodka. Ooh. I'm a mess. Mud on my boots. My hand is big. Straw sticking out of my pockets? The lady must have thought I was out to rob her. Not too polite, I guess. But what the hell? I'm not a guest. I'm a bill collector, and nobody says I have to dress right.
You take too many liberties, you know that.
What have you said?
I would just
Just shut up! No, no.
Just say, yeah,
I'm so mad. Hey, you!
My dear sir, I have lived so long in retirement. I have grown unused to human voice. I cannot stand shouting. I must earnestly beg you to respect my solitude.
Then pay me my money, and I will go.
Excuse me, I already told you in no uncertain terms that I have no money here at the moment, and you have to wait until the day after tomorrow.
Okay, and I also told you, in no uncertain terms, that I need the money today, and not the day after tomorrow.
What can I do since I don't have the money?
Okay, so that means you won't pay me, is that what you mean?
I can't.
Okay, fine. You'll pay me the day after tomorrow? I'll be sitting right here. Look, don't you believe I got a mortgage payment? You think I'm joking?
I ask you not to shout. You're not in a stable.
And I didn't ask you about a stable. What I asked you was, don't you believe I got a mortgage payment?
You haven't the faintest idea how to behave in a lady's presence.
Oh, I do have idea how to behave in a lady's presence.
No, you're not. You're ill-mannered and vulgar. No gentleman would speak like this in the front of the lady.
Okay, so, how would a gentleman speak? In French, Madame, je vous prie. I just need the money today. Oh, I seem to be upsetting you a little. My, what a lovely weather we're having. And don't you look lovely in black?
You're being very stupid and not fun.
You're being very stupid and not fun. Women, vow, click my heels, fall in love, suffer, sigh in moonlight. I did it all. I could rattle on for hours about women's rights. I spent half of my life hanging around them. Dark eyes, red lips, dimples in the cheeks. I had it all. But not anymore. I've had it. No, sir. I wouldn't give you 2 cents for any of this right now. Take a look at one of those romantic creatures. Petticoats and hot air, divine transports. The whole works. And now, take a look at her soul. Pure crocodile. And the worst part is, this crocodile thinks she has monopoly on the tender emotion of love. Men in love now. Suffers and sacrifices, but women? Tell me honestly, have you ever known a woman who would be faithful and true? No, you haven't. That's because only faithful and true women are old or ugly.
Excuse me, but could you just tell me, who do you think is faithful and true? Men?
Well, of course, men.
Men! Men faithful and true! Well, spread the good news! How dare you say that? Men faithful and true. Let me tell you a thing or two. Of all the men I know, or I've ever known, my dear departed husband was the best. I love him passionately with all my heart and soul, the way all the young and sensitive girl can. I gave him my youth, my happiness, my life, my money. I lived and breathed for him. I worshipped him. He was my idol. And what do you think he did? This best or possible man betrayed me in the worst possible way. He cheated on me every chance he got. After he died, I found boxes and boxes of love letters in his desk. And when he was alive, he cheated on me every chance he got. He flirted with other women right in front of me. He deceived me. He spent all my money. And despite everything, I loved him. And I will be faithful to his memory. Even though he said, I am faithful and unshakable.
Don't make me laugh. How dumb do you think I am? I know exactly why are you walking in this Mardi Gras outfit, and why have you buried yourself alive. It's also romantic, so mysterious. You're just waiting for some sentimental schoolboy to come by.
What? How dare you even suggest anything of the kind?
Oh, you locked yourself in these four walls, but you didn't forget to powder your nose.
How dare you? How dare you speak to me like this?
Don't yell at me. I'm not your manager, but I'm a man. And I used to call the spade a spade. And please stop shouting.
I am not shouting. You please go away and leave me alone.
Yes, pay me my money and I will.
I will not give you any money.
Oh, you will too.
I will not. You won't get 1 cent from me.
I do not have a pleasure of being either your husband or your fiancé. So please stop making scenes for my benefit. I hate this.
You dare sit down?
Exactly.
Will you please leave? Oh, you're still here. You haven't left.
No.
No.
No!
Luca, will you please show this gentleman out?
Please, Nixon. The lady asked you to. She doesn't
And
want
who do you think you're talking to? Just shut up!
Oh my God! Oh God! I'm dying!
Dasha!
Please.
Dasha! Pelagia! Where's Dasha? Will you please go away?
Speaking. There's nobody else in the house. What's this, please?
And one should be a little bit more polite.
You peasant! You man! You vulgar man! Monster!
What have you called me?
I said you were a man!
And just who gave you the right to insult me like this?
Yes, you're right. I am insulting you. What about that? You think I'm afraid of you?
And just because you think that you're such a romantic heroine, that gives you the right to insult me with impunity? Oh no, this is the matter of a field of honor.
Oh my God!
Time to choose weapon.
And you think you have a big fist and a bull neck? You think I'm afraid of you? You bear!
If this is equality
Ben!
you want, then this is equality you'll get.
I challenge you to a duel.
You want to fight a duel? Good. Let's fight.
Right this minute.
Right this minute! My husband had a set of pistols. Wait here, I'll go get them.
Yes, I know.
Oh, God damn you! You have no idea how pleasant it will be for me to put a bullet through your big head.
I'll shoot her like a sitting duck.
I'm not a schoolboy anymore, and I don't care if she is the weaker sex.
Please live, sir. Please, just live, please, sir.
I'll
Don't
shoot
do
her.
this, please. I'm an old man. My heart won't stand all the excitement. Please, don't shoot her.
I'll shoot her. That's the real equality that will emancipate her. But, God, what a woman. She got so flushed. Her eyes were flashing fire. She accepted my challenge without even thinking. My God, this is the first time it has ever happened to me.
Please just go away, please.
That's a real woman. That's a woman I understand.
I'm almost sorry to have to kill her.
Please just go away, please.
What an astonishing woman. I am almost ready to tell her to forget about the money. And I'm not mad anymore.
Here are the pistols. But before we have a duel, could you just show me how to use these damn things? Never touch them.
Oh, God, have mercy on us all. Let's go to the gardener or the coachman.
Beautiful pieces. Must have cost at least 90 rubles a pair. Now, you hold a pistol like this. Well, that's not a pistol. But what an amazing eyes she got. What a little Spitfire.
Like this?
Yes. Yeah, that's the way. Next, you cut the piece. You take slow, careful aim. Move your head back a little. That's the way. And now you just put your finger on this little thing here. That's right. The most important thing is, keep your cool and take slow, careful aim. Don't let your hand shake.
Right. We shouldn't shoot indoors. Let's go outside.
I only warn you that I intend to shoot in the air.
Oh, that's the last straw? Why?
Because it's none of your business, why?
Are you getting scared? Is that it? That is it. Oh no. You won't get from this so easily. Come on, you're going outside. I won't rest until I put a bullet into the head of yours. That head I hate so. What's the matter? Are you a coward?
Oh yes, that's it. I'm a coward.
You're lying. Why don't you want to fight?
Because I like you.
He likes me. He dared to tell me he likes me. Just go.
Look, are you still mad? Because I was crazy myself just for a minute ago, but now, how can I put it? I like you, okay? Is it my fault I like you? I think I'm in love with you.
Get away from me or I shoot!
I'm out of my mind. Look, once I leave, there's no coming back. We won't see each other till the rest of our lives. So make up your mind. Will you marry me?
Marry you! I intend to shoot you! On the field of honor!
I'm out of my mind.
On the field of honor!
I don't know what's happening, but I love you like I never loved anyone before. Will you marry me? Yes or no? Yes? Will you? No. Right then. Goodbye.
Wait a minute.
Well?
Nothing. Just go. Oh, wait, where are you going? I am so mad!
You're mad? I'm mad. I got to pay my mortgage due tomorrow. Start cutting hay. And now you. I'm never going
Get
to
away
let
from me!
myself
Get your hands off me!